appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
I'm home 32. You trying to rap? How that's going for you?
Man, I moved in with a girl. She didn't believe.
You hit the ground running.
I hit the ground running. I hit the ground running hard, bro. I hit the ground. I ain't had no parties when I come on. Didn't have no socks, drawers, t-shirt, new clothes. I ain't had none of that when I come on. People pick me up. My sister them pick me up, and you on, do your thing. You feel me? And when I see my niggas came and picked me up. Niggas who from the streets, who know me from the streets, friends. When they came and picked me up, after doing 10 years, they already up. My nigga Big London, you heard me? You know our South Baton Rouge, you know he really Dixie boy, you heard me?
For the people that don't know, I believe Big London, I heard Kevin Gates mention him a couple times.
Yeah, that was Kevin Gates nigga too, you heard me?
You were cool with Nussie as well, right?
Yeah, I was fucking with him, you heard me? When I come home, we wasn't cool. We fuck with each other at mutual, we knowing each other, going to school, Capitol High, shit like that. Wasn't no hanging or nothing, but when I come home, bro, dude did see me, went in his pocket, blessed me with some money, you heard me?
Right.
You know, it's down, Squalee, I see you home, here my nigga, you heard me? And like I say, man, it just, you know, good to see that nigga was doing something with his life when I come home. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Because a lot of niggas like him, me, you know, and the rest of the niggas that they then, you know, be out here in these streets and be wanting to do better. You know what I'm saying? We want their people to do better legally. You know what I'm saying? Not illegal. It's a whole transformation when you want to do something legally. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It'd be a whole transformation, bro. Be like it gonna be more harder. It's gonna be more sacrifices than you getting up and going hustle on that corner because you ain't sacrificing nothing but your life. But when you go out there, my nigga, you quick money. We talking about, nigga, when you trying something legally, you gonna run out of money. Because the things you trying legally ain't making no money right then and there.
Gotcha.
So you gotta, if you wanna really fuck with that, because you gonna have to kick out and kick out and kick out and kick out. And you gotta have a passion for it.
10-4. I also see here, man, you had Michael Charles.
Michael Charles, big Michael Charles, dog.
I-10 Cowboy?
I-10 Cowboy. I know him from the streets, though. You know what I'm saying? I know Michael Charles from the streets, and when I come on, like I say, he rapping too. You feel me? These niggas trying to do something legal with their life, dog.
So that made that transition a little more easy for
right,
you.
and when I seen them niggas doing that shit, dog, I'm like, fuck, man, I might well get off into that shit too, you hear me?
First project, matter of fact, before we get there, you say you landed with a female.
Yeah, I was in a fucking relationship. That shit took me slap out my zone. You know what I'm saying? Being up under a female, and when I come home, dog, I met me a female, got introduced to the bitch by Big London. Yeah. I don't know why he did that shit. Yeah. I ended up going, and you know, she was a good girl, but she making money already. So she looking for a nigga who do the 9 to 5. She don't know me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a street nigga. She thinking I'm finna go get a job. You know, I tried to go get a job at Krispy Kreme. Stayed in that bitch for 3 days. Got the fuck on, you hear me?
Right.
You know, I couldn't do it, you know.
The wrong kind of dope.
The wrong kind of dope. I couldn't do it. And then, you know, what I like to do, I'm a hustle my shit. You hear me? Like when I got the CDs and all that, I learned, you know, the studio, getting them bitches pressed up. I'm on the corner, my nigga, really slanging these bitches, you know, hand to hand. See, I don't see niggas out here trapping their music like that anymore.
What would you say the biggest, I'm not even gonna say what would you say the biggest difference is? What would you say motivated the difference in, I guess you would say the hustle today than it is, why you think the big change in the hustle today and the hustle back then? Where you think that I don't know if you even want to call it laziness?
The internet made them lazy. The internet, they feel like, man, you see people with millions of followers and broke. All the time. I see them all the time. I swear to God, dog, I see a lot of people with more followers than you ever want to see, but 2 people buying your shit. But on the street, I'm slanging like a motherfucker. I can have these t-shirts, nigga, and slang 10 for 10 all day, 20 for 20 all day, because you know why? Niggas got the money on deck right now. Niggas gonna stroll across your shit, look at your shit, and keep on strolling. That's the way that shit go. You know what I'm saying? But me, I learned not to lay there and get too far off into that internet shit. You know, I stay with my street hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Doing the groundwork.
Right. I go, see, and that's what I like. Because they keep me there, bro. You feel me, my nigga? They keep me strong. They keep me, just like my brother-in-law came over here today, right? For me to wash his car. He came and look at that. I still hustle, nigga. I wash your car for $20 today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He come over here, he say, he 79, nigga riding in a Corvette, sitting this low. And I look at him and be like, damn, 79, man moving around like me, you heard me?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta look at that shit and see how many years you have to go. I'm 46, so you imagine, man, I got buku more years before I hit 79, right? So right, so that means you have to stay strong, you have to stay spiritual up to God, you know what I'm saying? That means, you know, this man had been a needle shooter. You know, one of them. You know, him and my dad, that's my daddy partner. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up messing with my sister and married my sister, but he was a needle shooter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at him now, dog. And me, I look at that shit and I be like, damn, where you wanna be in them years to come. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So, you know, he ain't weak. Like, he not, you know how a man be weak and, you know, can't move around too much. 46 to then, and I'm still like this, healthy. Man, come on, man, I'm ready to run the street 24/7. Non-stop. You know, when I look around, you know, you still wanna, and it keep you going, it keep you healthy. Internet makes you weak. Internet have you sitting there all day. Your bones gonna lock up. You ain't gonna be able to move around. You get where I'm coming from?
Right.
It makes sense.
Most definitely.
Cause I could paint a picture of a nigga just died. He looked healthy, yeah, very healthy. But he sit on the internet all day.